Welcome to the Ogden City Council's quick meeting recap for the work session and City Council meeting that took place on Tuesday, February 7th, 2023. In the work session, representatives from Ogden's CED department provided an update on current projects in Ogden. The discussion focused on the following: You Make Ogden open house at Union Station on February 22nd, 2023. A new public art installation at the Dumke Arts Plaza in March, and a rendering of the Cache Valley South Bank building. The council then continued its discussion from January 17th regarding the Ogden School District surplus properties. In the discussion, administrative staff answered questions from council members on the proposed surplus properties. The city has until March 14th, 2023 to make an earnest offer for the properties. If no offer is made by the deadline, the properties will be sold on the public real estate market. Additional discussions will take place before a final decision is made. The council then reviewed and discussed next steps regarding the Ogden City Flag Project. Under the direction of council staff, the Ogden Youth City Council developed a project to encourage the submission of potential designs for a new Ogden City flag. 215 designs for a new flag were submitted by students from the Ogden School District and from the public. The designs were reviewed and narrowed to 105 by the Ogden Youth City Council. These designs were then reviewed by the Ogden Flag Design Review Committee, who narrowed the pool to 10. From the top 10 designs, council members will rank their top 5 choices and then narrow the pool to 3. Once the top 3 designs have been determined, the council will discuss next steps. The council then reviewed and discussed proposed amendments to the housing section of Ogden's general plan. The proposed amendments specifically address Ogden's moderate-income housing strategies. These amendments will help Ogden meet the minimum requirements of state code. These amendments were considered during the council meeting. The council then reviewed and discussed a proposed rezone of property at 1123 and 1127 Wall Avenue. The proposal is to rezone this property from community commercial zone to regional commercial zone to allow a tire sales and service use. This will be considered in the meeting on February 21st, 2023. In the council meeting, Jer Bates from the Ogden School District, Brian Cowan from the Weber Morgan Health Department, and Corinne Martinez from Weber State's Energy and Sustainability Office shared their efforts to promote Idle-Free Month in Ogden. In honor of Black History Month, members from the Diversity Commission recognized individuals for making a difference in Ogden. The 3 individuals recognized included Adrian Andrews, James Edwards, and Debbie Glanton. The council then heard from J. M. Hudson, a community member who has spent decades working to develop the Ogden Trail System. Jay presented on a book he wrote about the birth of Ogden's trail system. Under common consent, the appointment of Marcy Korgenski to the Public Safety Employee Appeal Board was approved. Under common consent, the council approved a contract extension with HBME LLC. The approved extension is for 2 years and is set to expire on March 1st, 2025. This extension allows HBME to conduct the city's fiscal year 2023 through 2024 financial audits. A new RFP will be published in 2025 to allow other firms to submit their proposals for auditing services. Under common consent, the council appointed and reappointed members to the Ogden City Audit Committee. The following individuals were appointed to the Audit Committee: Sherman H. Smith, Emeritus CPA, Ken Ritchie, Ogden City Council Vice Chair, and Bart Blair, Ogden City Council Member. The council then adopted an ordinance amending the Ogden Municipal Code to establish standards for converting a hotel or motel to multiple family dwelling. Updates to Ogden Code include the following: defining a boarding house and lodging house, revised definitions of single-room occupancy and sleeping unit, repealing code regarding single-room occupancy development criteria, readopting code regarding conversion of hotel or motel to multiple family dwelling, amendment regarding length of stay in hotel or motel if not permanent residence. Additional discussions will take place to look at different options to include energy efficiency requirements. The council then adopted an ordinance approving amendments to the housing section of Ogden's general plan. The proposed amendments specifically address Ogden's moderate-income housing strategies. These amendments will help Ogden meet the minimum requirement of state code. The entire recording from the meetings of February 7th can be accessed on the Ogden City Council's Facebook page and podcast with timestamps to skip to specific agenda items. If you have any questions or comments, please reach out to the council office at 801-629-8153 or send an email to citycouncil@ogdencity.com.